Good morning, students. Today we will study pair of lines. First one is intersecting lines. The two lines L and M intersect if they have a point in common. This common point O is their point of intersection. In the given figure, line L and line M intersect at O. This is the common point. Second part, transversal. What is a transversal? A line that intersects two or more lines at distinct point is called a transversal. Here L and M are two lines intersected by a third line N intersecting L at this point and M at this point. Then line P is called transversal of line L and M. Come to next. Now come to angles made by a transversal. See this figure. In this figure, line L and M is intersected by a transversal P at this point and this point, forming 8 angles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, different types of angles are formed here. First one is interior angles. What is interior angles? Angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, and angle 6. These are called interior angles. Next is exterior angles. Here angle 1, angle 2, angle 7, angle 8 are called exterior angles. Then pair of corresponding angles. Here angle 1 and angle 5. These are called pair of corresponding angles. Second pair is angle 2 and angle 6. These are corresponding angles. Third pair is angle 3 and angle 7. Then fourth pair is angle 4 and angle 8. These are four pairs of corresponding angles. Then pair of alternate interior angles. Here angle 3 and angle 6. These are alternate interior angles. Then angle 4 and angle 5. These are again alternate interior angles. Then pair of alternate exterior angles. Here angle 1 and angle 8. These are called pair of alternate exterior angles. The second pair is angle 2 and angle 7. These are alternate exterior angles. Then pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal. This is also called co-interior angles or consecutive interior angles. That is angle 4 and angle 6. These two angles are called interior angles on the same side of transversal. Second pair is angle 3 and angle 5. These are interior angles on the same side of transversal. Now come to next. Transversals of parallel lines. Here, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal in measure. That is, in case of parallel lines, if parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then pair of corresponding angles are equal. See here in this first figure, line L and M. These are two parallel lines intersected by a transversal T. Here angle 1 and angle 2. These are called corresponding angles, and in case of parallel lines, angle 1 it is equivalent to angle 2. Come to second figure. Here again line L is parallel to line M and it is intersected by a transversal T. Here angle 3 and angle 4. Again these are called corresponding angles, and here they are equal. That is angle 3 it is equivalent to angle 4. Come to third figure. Again line L and M are parallel lines intersected by a transversal T. Here again angle 5 and angle 6. These are corresponding angles and they are equal. Angle 5 it is equivalent to angle 6. In fourth figure, again line L and line M are parallel and intersected by a transversal T. Here angle 7 and angle 8. Again these are corresponding angles and they are equal. That is angle 7 it is equivalent to angle 8. In case of parallel lines, if it is intersected by a transversal, then pair of corresponding angles are equal. Now come to next. Here if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Here line L and M, they are parallel to each other, intersected by a transversal T at this point and at this point, forming 8 angles, that is angle 1, 3, 5, 7, then 6, 8, 2 and 4. Here in case of parallel lines, alternate interior angles are equal, that is angle 1 it is equivalent to angle 6. These are alternate interior angles. Angle 3 it is equivalent to angle 8. These are alternate interior angles. Also, if two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then each pair of interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. That is angle 1 and angle 8. These are called interior angles on the same side of transversal, and their sum is 180 degree. That is angle 1 plus angle 8 equal to 180 degree. Their sum will be 180 degree. These are also called co-interior angles or consecutive interior angles. Second pair is angle 3 and angle 6. Angle 3 plus angle 6 it is equivalent to 180 degree. Now come to next, checking for parallel lines. The first part, when a transversal cut two lines such that pairs of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel. That is, if this angle and this angle are equal, that is angle 1, it is equivalent to angle 2. If these two angles are equal, but these are pairs of corresponding angles, then we can say that this line, that is L, is parallel to M. L is parallel to M. Now, second part, when a transversal cut two lines such that pairs of alternate interior angles are equal, the lines have to be parallel. That is, if this is your line L and this is M intersected by this transversal, say A and B. Here, if these two angles, that is angle 1 and angle 2, are equal, then line L will be parallel to M. We can say that if alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel. That is, line L is parallel to M. Now come to third part. When a transversal cut two lines set at pairs of interior angles on the same side of transversal or supplementary, the lines have to be parallel. That is, here we have taken two lines PLN intersected by a transversal M. Here angle 1 and angle 2, they are angles on the same side of transversal, and here we see that angle 1 it is of 90 degree and angle 2 it is also of 90 degree. That is, angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 90 degree plus 90 degree, that is 180 degree. That is, if sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree, then lines are parallel. We can say that line P is parallel to L. These are the conditions for making any two lines parallel to each other. First condition is a pair of corresponding angles are equal, then lines are parallel. Second is if pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel. And third is if sum of co-interior angles is 180 degree, then again lines are parallel. Now come to next exercise 5.2. See question number 1. State the property that is used in each of the following statements. First part, here A is parallel to B. Here what is given to you? A is parallel to B. Then angle 1 it is equivalent to angle 5. Why? Here see this line A is parallel to B and it is intersected by this transversal. Here angle 1 and angle 5, these are corresponding angles. What is your reason? Corresponding angles. Here these two angles are equal. Why? Because these are corresponding angles, and in case of parallel lines, corresponding angles are equal. Now come to second part. Here angle 4 it is equivalent to angle 6. Then A is parallel to B. Then A is parallel to B. Why? Because these are pairs of alternate interior angles. Because these are pairs of alternate interior angles. We know that a pair of alternate interior angles are equal, then lines are parallel. Now come to third. Here angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180 degree. Then A is parallel to B. Here angle 4 and angle 5, these are pair of co-interior angles, and if their sum is 180 degree, then lines are parallel. Here angle 4 and angle 5 are co-interior angles and their sum is 180 degree. Therefore, A is parallel to B. Now come to next. Question number 2. In the adjoining figure, identify first the pair of corresponding angles. Here you have to identify pairs of corresponding angles. We can say pairs of corresponding angles are angle 1 and angle 5, angle 4 and angle 8, angle 2 and angle 6, angle 3 and angle 7. Now second, pair of alternate interior angles. Pairs of alternate interior angles are angle 2 and angle 8, angle 3 and angle 5. Now third, pair of alternate interior angles on the same side of transversal. Pairs of co-interior angles are angle 2 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 8. Then fourth part, the vertically opposite angles. The vertically opposite angles are angle 1 and 3, angle 4 and 2, angle 5 and angle 7, angle 8 and angle 6. Now come to next.